Hi, I'm Debbie Gioquindio, the Hudson Valley Wine Goddess, and today I took a road trip to Sullivan County to visit Paul Deninno at Basha Kill Vineyards. And Basha Kill is Sullivan County's first winery. Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about Basha Kill? This is my first time up here. It's a beautiful drive.
Sure. Basha Kill is actually the largest wetlands in southern New York State. So normally Sullivan County is a little too cold to grow grapes, but it gives me a very unique microclimate. Allows me to grow some of our New York hybrids. Our vineyard actually, we just established it in 2005. We're growing 100% organically here. So I'm using only organic fertilizers, no pesticides. Also we're using very minimal sulfites. I'm keeping it under 25 parts per million.
Nice. What made you decide to get into the wine industry?
Well, actually at first I spent 7 years as an auto mechanic. Then from there I got crushed by a crane.
Oh my gosh.
And then I ended up...
and you're here to
I'm here to say, I think I was all
it.
fractures. Actually, it hit me the right way. That if it hit me this way, I probably would have been paralyzed. But got me out of the automotive industry, and then I ended up doing IT work, and I just wasn't an office person. And then I was commuting I bought this house in 2001, and I was commuting. They moved our company another 30 miles south, so I was doing 180 miles every day to work. And I'm like, you know what, I wanted to do something agricultural here. It was zoned for it. So I started looking into Christmas tree farms, cattle, all kinds of stuff. And at first, actually, this was a boat rental place. It was Captain Frank's Boat Rental, because there's a boat launch right across the street from the Basha Kill. And it wasn't, the previous owner didn't keep it going, so it wasn't grandfathered in. So I went on a vacation with an ex-girlfriend to Napa Valley, and they were telling me how big of a wine region New York was, and I wasn't even aware how big it was.
See, because the Hudson Valley is the hidden gem of New York. Nobody really, knows about all the wonderful wines that are produced in this region.
True, it's very true. And so I started doing more research, and then Cornell is unbelievable. So I mean, they really taught me from head to toe.
That's great.
And so every year I take all my vacation time, weekend seminars up there, and I still consult with them, if I have a problem or a question.
Well, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, and they're unbelievable. They're really good. So and then once I had it in my head, I was like full throttle with the wine industry.
And here we are today in the tasting room at Basha Kill. And when we walked in, I noticed you're doing some wonderful work out there. Nice. I mean, it just looks great to come up here for a day of tasting. And can we go out there?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Looks like you've done some beautiful work out here. We took notice of the stamped concrete when we came in.
Yeah, I have excellent, he's a good friend, an excellent artist, Ennis Elwood. And yeah, actually our latest project we just completed, it was a cement bar top, and we sandblasted my logo into it.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, you really did a nice job. And we're gonna actually start, next week I'm gonna start the foundation. We're gonna do a brick oven with all custom tiles. And we're gonna do like hot breads, stuff like that, paired with cheeses to hopefully get it done by the end of the summer.
Well, that'll be wonderful, especially just in time for the real busy season of the year in the fall.
Definitely, yeah.
So you said, we were talking before we all started this, and you have music on Saturdays. Can you talk a little bit about the music and the setup and what you have going here?
Usually I set the band in the corner back here. And I tell people too, everyone's allowed to bring your own food, pack a lunch, and everyone kind of sets out. I'm starting to make some benches, and I really get a great crowd in here. The people, it's very diverse. We have locals, we have people from the city, and it's great having a great mix of different people, together. Yeah. The wines produced here, I work with a lot of hybrids, so a lot of people don't know a lot of the hybrid names, so I just name each wine different about some animal or a plant or something of the Basha Kill.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really
that's
nice.
Why I have like a black bear, an osprey. Like they're gonna have
I was
a bald
wondering
eagle.
about that because when I was bottling the stuff for the Hudson Valley Wine Competition, I was noticing all the different names of your wines, and I'm like, tail and this, and what does it all mean?
That's why people come in, they never heard of, like, Vignoles makes great wine, so now they know right away. They ask for the osprey, know, and so